Hey guys, okay, welcome to Sunshine's Conversations with Dragons. This is June 21st. It is summer solstice. The energy in the air is like intense and doing all kind of wild things. So I've been having issues with my camera and my connection. It's been driving me absolutely bananas. However, I'm just going to start over with my prayer. I have already pulled these beautiful cards, and let's get it. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine spirit, spirit guides, dragons, unicorns, gods, and goddesses. Thank you for being present with us here today, assisting us on our highest possible path. Your presence is always welcome. I am so grateful. My beautiful dragons, my amazing sun rays, thank you for being present with me. I'm just laughing at myself because I'm just like, ah! Some days it's just like that. Wow, June 21st already, guys. I am excited. It's officially summer, and it's gonna be a long, beautiful, hot day. So we have breakthrough, okay? With all of the stuff that's going on, we have a breakthrough. I am grateful for this message. Hello. How many beautiful heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast shadow on your dreams? It is time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to take that, okay? I have to tell you guys, because I have to be my genuine self, is that I don't know, the last couple of days had been rough for me. So it was like almost like having a short in your connection, right? So like it's coming in and out, and of course I know that my divine connection to Great Spirit is always there, but we often get when things are going on, we get a little scared, and so sometimes fear sets in, and we cannot allow ourselves to be stuck there, and I was dealing with that, right? I was like, okay, things are moving a little slow. I'm looking at the views, I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at that, and I'm like, and then I got that realization, that breakthrough, that hey, the people that you're supposed to reach, you're gonna reach. The people that are supposed to take the time to view the message will view the message, and the people that are supposed to come in to listen, to join, to do different things, like everything is in divine order. So catch your breath, girl. And I'm like, okay. So getting the card breakthrough, and I have to share that because sometimes when you feel like everything's going smoothly, and then you trip, and you're like, what the hell? Why did I fall down? I'm moving at this great pace. There was nothing in the way. Why did that happen? It's okay. Take notice of it, right? Take notice of what's going on at that moment. Take notice of where you are, because maybe we're supposed to look at it at a different perspective, and all is well, right? Take a deep breath, inhale the good stuff, and exhale the bullshit, and keep it moving. So the saying that you have the eagle medicine, and the eagle is flying, of course, high above everything else, and has this amazing perspective, right? It's flying high above with the heavens, and its connection to source. So you can see everything at a different view when you're above. Sometimes when we're too close to something, right, we can't see the details in it, right? We're too close, it blurs our vision. And sometimes when we're a certain distance from it, it looks a different way. And then we look at it at a higher view, and then we see it another way. So it's all this different perspective, right? And sometimes we have to look at our situations and looking at our journey that way. Like, there's a different perspective, right? And if we look at it from a different angle, we see more, right? And sometimes because we see more, we understand more. Now, you got to listen to your intuition card. Now, we often like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to wait anymore. Why? Sometimes our intuition does tell us that we have to wait a little longer, or just hold on just a second. And sometimes we get a little impatient, right? Because we feel like we've been waiting lifetimes, and maybe it's only been a few minutes. It's been a few minutes. However, listen to your intuition. That internal guidance is such an amazing thing. And when you get in tune with your intuition, you have even a more amazing breakthrough for all the awesomeness that you have been waiting for, right? You've been manifesting different things, you've been working on different things, and but you have to tune into that intuition, and it helps everything go just a little bit smoother, right? Just a little bit smoother. Tune in. Whoa, card trying to jump out my hand. What? My capability to tune in to every energy, into the energy of love, gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Thank you. Wow. When you listen to your intuition, right? And it says tune in. Same thing. When you tune into your intuition, when you tune into the energy of love, when you tune into that, you do have a different perspective. It helps you, it guides you on the way in which you are supposed to be going. We often miss the little messages that we get because we're waiting for the big stuff. Well, our intuition is not always about the big stuff. The intuition, tuning in, that gut feeling, sometimes is a really small message. Maybe it's a little hiccup. Maybe it's a stomach cramp. Sometimes it's something so small, but it's really big. I literally was going somewhere and trying to find this particular place that's really kind of off the map, so to speak, and looking for the street, and the street that is telling me to turn on it, you couldn't actually turn on the street, but while I was driving, I see this sign, and the sign, I saw the sign, I read the sign out loud. I was like, oh, that's cool, and kept driving. Well, kept driving because I'm looking for this street. Well, my intuition was telling me to turn there. And so, like, I passed that street up, passed the sign up where that street was, and was looking for this other street. I find this street you can't turn on. I'm like, okay, I got to turn around. So I turn around and turn on the street by where the sign is. And as I go down that street, I start seeing the signs again. The signs that I'm like, I'm supposed to be following this, or I'm supposed to be following that. And so it was pretty funny because I was like, that was my intuition telling me turn here, and I just kind of disregarded, like, ooh, that's a cool sign. So just be mindful that sometimes the signs aren't as big that when your intuition is kicked in, just know that the sign can be really small, as a flash of a memory, a hiccup, a cough, a cramp in your stomach. Sometimes it's a flower. Oh, that flower is pretty. Why did you observe that flower out of everything that was around it? So know that sometimes the signs are really small, sometimes they are big. But when you tune in, once you're tuned into your intuition, you won't have to search for it because it'll become evident for you, right? And then you will have the power that you need, and you actually won't feel lost. So the ladybug, good luck. You are a bright energy. Yes, you are. Let the worry go. Be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So look, I got a message today, and the message I got was a simple, how are you today? How you doing? And we often just kind of, I'm good. When we're not speaking to somebody, we just kind of ignore it, right? But let me tell you something. Don't stop being you because somebody else is a jerk. Don't stop being you because things didn't fall in your favor. Because even when you think it's not in your favor, it is for you. So sometimes we need that disconnection from people, places, and things in order to move forward and become more in tune with ourselves, right? Just be you. But sometimes we forget who we are. Sometimes we forget what we look like, meaning the things that we like, the things that we love, what makes us laugh, what makes us smile, right? So don't forget who you are. Be that amazing, beautiful being, no matter what. And the more you are in tune with yourself, in tune with Great Spirit, the more you're in tune with that amazing energy, the higher your vibration raises, and the more you are calling that love vibration of others that are on your same frequency, right? And that's a big thing. That's a big thing. Know that you deserve that, right? Know that you deserve it, and remember to look at everything in different perspectives, so you can see it as a whole, not in pieces, right? Take care of yourself, guys. Make sure you get your meditation in. Make sure that you are getting your water in, that you're eating healthy, that you're taking care of your body and your mind. I read something the other day that said meditation is a bath for your mind. And I was like, yes, that part. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, please go over to conversationswithdragons.com. I'll be more than happy to help you with a personal reading or distant healing. I am looking forward to hearing from you, right? Until next time, I am sending you love, light, and hugs. Smile. You are loved, and that is such a beautiful thing.